Lick number 13, Secret Weapon. This lick is about Eldon Shamblin's rhythm guitar playing in the Texas Playboys. We're going to show how, even though you're playing rhythm guitar, you can constantly be improvising and contributing a lot of movement and melody. All right, so let's break down these rhythm changes here. Let me show you the most basic changes that are going on, and then that will hopefully explain where all these other chords come from. So if I were to strip away all the inversions and passing chords and imposed kind of progressions, rhythm changes is basically... So very simple 1, 4, 5. So when I start putting these passing chords in there, or inversions, there's an inversion, there's my 4 chord, a passing chord to the 1 chord, then I have this 6 to 5 progression at the end, and then 1, inversion, 4, passing chord, 5, inversion, inversion of 5, back to that, the 1. So, all right, so let's talk about it. So we start on the 1 chord, and for this first inversion, we're not doing a true inversion with this. It's just, we're saying inversion because it does have the 3rd in the bass, but we are altering the chord a little bit. So we're turning it into a dominant 7 and adding the 9 there, or a dominant 9 chord. So I have 1, 6 chord, and this looks like a B half diminished, but it's sounding as the 3rd, flat 7, 9, and 5th. And then into our 4 chord, which I'm making a 6 chord. And then I have this passing chord of a C sharp diminished. You could also call that a raised 4. That's taking me back to my 1 chord. And this 1 chord I'm doing here has got the 5th on the bottom. That looks like the inside of a G bar chord. And then I'm going to an E minor. It's my 1, 6, 2, 5 progression at the end. That's an E minor 7 there. 2, 5. And then the progression starts again. Everything is pretty much the same. And then we get here, instead of going back to a 1 chord, we're going to go to our 5 chord. We're going to lower the 3rd finger, so now we have 5th in the bass. We're going to come down and place our 2nd finger down there at the F sharp, so now we have the 3rd in the bass for the 5 chord. And then back to the 1. Okay, so slowly that's...